Hello, I am Parul Shah. I am a psychologist, graphologist, worksheet designer, phonics expert, and author of the book Empower with BLA Phonics 1 and 2. Both are available on Amazon and Flipkart. Today I want to talk about collaboration. Nowadays, most of us are entrepreneurs. So every entrepreneur understands the term collaboration. This is the era of collaboration. Now, why as a teacher I am talking about collaboration today? I want you to understand first what is collaboration. Collaboration means two people, two companies, two brands come together and have a win-win situation. So here both are in benefit. Now, how can a teacher collaborate with someone? So that someone is parent. Today we are going to talk about how can parents and teacher collaborate for the betterment of children, because the ultimate goal for both of them is progress of the child, betterment of the child. So both of them are working for the same goal, then why not work together? And that is why we need to collaborate with each other. So how do we do it? First point, communication. Parents should communicate with the teacher what is going on in school, what is the child saying about the school at home, what is the child's perspective towards the subject that the class teacher is teaching. So all this information a parent should give to the teacher and the subject teacher or the class teacher. So when I'm talking about a class teacher, maybe it can be a phonics class, grammar class, or any other private class that a child is going to. So that class teacher should also communicate with the parent what is going on in the class, what is she teaching, how is she teaching. All this information, the transfer of information, help each other to understand better and to work with the child better. Now let me go into details. So when the subject teacher, for example, I'll give you my example. I am a phonics and grammar teacher. Now what we do is little ahead of what is going on in school. So when parents convey with us what is going on in school, we can incorporate that while doing oral revision, playing games, or doing any activity. So it is beneficial for the child that something which is going on in school is also done in the class, and then we are doing what is to be done in our class. See, classes are always one step ahead of the school. And in our class, children are coming from different schools. So we cannot stick to the curriculum of one school. So what happens when the parents communicate what is going on in school, for each child we can, cover that topic while maybe writing list of words or doing oral revision. We also play game at the end of the class. So in that also, if that child has to answer something, we will ask a question related to what is going on in school, so that that part is covered there, that revision is done there. So individually with that child or doing any activity, we can incorporate that and revise what is going on in school. Now if something is going in our class, it is teacher's job to convey to the parent, because homework has been done by parents, revision has been done by parents. So parents should understand how it has to be done, what topic is going on. If they have any doubt in that topic, how to teach to children, or if they have a confusion between two things, then it is teacher's duty to clear that doubt for the parents also. Because when they do homework with the child, if parents are saying something else, teacher is saying something else, the confusion is created for the children. And we don't want any confusion for the children. We want to make things simpler for the children. So this communication between teacher and parents is very, very important. It is also important sometimes because children are naughty. So if they have not done some work, they will give you one reason. It is teacher's duty to connect that, convey that to the parents and check whether it was right or wrong. So miscommunication between teachers and parents gives a lot of ideas, a lot of chances for the children to take the advantage of the situation. So avoid that and have a clear, proper communication of what is done in school and what is done in the class. Secondly, the second point is feedback. When teacher is giving a feedback to parents, they should take it positively, and when parents are giving feedback to teacher, they should take it positively. So how this will happen? See, the child is studying in class. So as far as education is concerned, as far as studies is concerned, teacher knows exactly where the child needs extra help, or if this is the child, with this child you need to work like this so that he will do better at home, or he will learn it better, he needs revision in this, regular revision. All this thing, when a teacher tells to parents, parents should take it seriously and sit with the child and revise that way, or study with the child in that way, because teacher is only saying for the betterment of the child. She doesn't have a personal interest in it. The feedback that the teacher is saying that your child is weak in this, he needs to work on this, please take it positively. She is not criticizing the child. Her purpose is not to criticize the child. Her purpose is to take your help to get the progress, to get the actual result what we want together. Similarly, if some parent is coming to a teacher saying that my child has not understood it, teacher should not offend that I have explained, everyone has understood. If he is not understood, it is not my job. No, it is teacher's responsibility that each child understands everything that she is teaching. If one child has not understood, it is her job to explain it again, maybe in a different way, maybe revise again and again so that that child understands. So if you're getting such feedback from parents that he is not able to do this homework because he is not understood, then take it seriously, work with that child individually and get it done. So it is teacher's responsibility that the child understands everything and the work is done. If he has not understood and the work is not done, then otherwise it is, if something is there to be done at home, parents should make it a point to do it at home. Now this is our second point, feedback. Third point is cooperation. So sometimes what happens that some homework is particular, it has to be done in a particular way. If the teacher is giving you some instruction, then you have to understand that it has to be done in this way only, and please abide by the instructions. If there is a shift in class, or if there is any help or cooperation that a teacher is asking, please cooperate with her, because ultimate the goal is that we want to get the best result from the child. So understand that rather than opposing her. Same with the teachers. If the child is absent, if the child has missed something, and if parents are coming that please explain it again, or if parents are coming with some other help from a teacher, then teacher should help. If a child has missed something, you are a better person to explain. Parents can't do it. If parents could have done, then why will they put the child to a class? So it is teacher's job to explain that child separately. Whatever the child has missed, please make sure that you revise it, you explain it. When you are explaining that child, it is a revision for the others. So it is not a waste of time. Yes, but see to it that this doesn't happen on and off. So it is parents' duty to see that a lot of classes are not missed and they do their homework on time, so that if child is not understood, the child will tell the next class only. When the topic is there, even in the next class, we do revision of the previous class. So with that only, if you tell the teacher that my child is not understood, it is better for the teacher also to explain and for the others to get the revision. So it is simpler. If you do that homework after 2 months and then you say my child has not understood, then how has your child understood the next topic? Because all the topics are related to each other and your child is not understanding anything. So please do the homework on time, cooperate with each other, so that we get the best result from the child of the classes. Now what happens that parents are spending most of the time with their children. They have seen their children grow. So if the parents are saying that if you work in such a way, it will benefit the child more, the child will learn better, then the teacher should abide by it. So I'll give you my example. One child will only write in our class if you praise her. So if you say very good, superb, you've done a great job, then the child would write, respond. And this her parent only told me this. So because I knew this, I did it the way and I got result. The child started studying, because When a child is coming new to your class, to build a rapport, you need a little base. See, we also do activities to build rapport. So, when we start a class, we have a normal conversation of what happened throughout the week, what is going on in school, what school teacher says. So, they have their own stories to share with us. And that 5-10 minutes, we all do a lot of communication so that we build a rapport and we utilize that time to understand the child, what the child likes, what the child doesn't like, and all that. The same happens when we wind up the class. At the end of the class, we play game just to understand the child, just to have a normal rapport with the child so that they enjoy the class and they don't feel that it's only studies in the class. Even in the game, we incorporated studies, but in very light way so that they do their revision also and they play game also. So these times are used to understand the child, to build a rapport with the child. But still, for the base to start, we need parents' cooperation. So when parents tell us a certain thing about a particular child, or if you say this to the child is afraid of such a thing, so don't say such a thing, or is little proactive, active, whatever the specification of the child is, it is better for us to build a rapport with that child. So we can be on the same lines and then we can have a better rapport with the child. So this becomes easy for us. So please cooperate, communicate, accept feedback, and understand that the collaboration between parents and teachers is only for the betterment of the child, which is the ultimate goal for both of us. I hope I have shared enough points today. If you have not subscribed me yet, please subscribe me for more, because I share many such points related to children, related to parents, and related to teaching. So connect with me. Bye-bye. Take care.